Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? Happy Tuesday. What's happening? Welcome to the jam, dudes. What you up to, man? Amira, hey, what's up? What's up, RHYS Smith? What's up? Morning Starling. Yo, what's good, yo? Leilani, what's good? You missed so many streams? Well, I mean, it's probably because you were, like, working or something, right? What was you doing? Was you working? What's up, Ruth? It's your first ever jam stream. X-Man, are you sure? Is it really? What's up, Cinnabon? What's up, Irene? What up, Zoe? Hello, X-Man. X-Man. Yo. Welcome to the jam, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Glad you guys are able to make it, dude. It's Tuesday, the 21st of October, and it's time to get ready for some reaction jammage. Time for some jammage control. You know what I'm saying? We gotta react to some chaotic, hilarious, and arrestable behavior today. Yo, let me turn this down a little bit. So I have, we're just going to react to fun stuff today and just talk and chill. You know, typically on Tuesdays and Thursdays, if you guys don't know, I am the voice of RHYS on the APHMAU YouTube channel. I'm a voice actor, generally speaking, for animation and games. Most of you guys know me for APHMAU, or from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or from the Winx Club. I have voiced Ribbon on the new Winx Club reboot. And it's been fun, just chilling, reacting on YouTube, you know, posting content, watching you guys react to it. You guys are so funny. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we typically just have a reaction jam. We just chill and just watch funny videos, or maybe there's something in particular we're really interested in looking at, so we'll watch it together and react to it live, blind, usually on YouTube and Twitch. We do have a Kick channel, and we do sometimes stream on there as well. So make sure you, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch at Jambudsvo, so you can catch all that content. Sometimes it's different on each one, depending on how I'm feeling. And to help YouTube, Twitch, and Kick Senpai finally notice me. Finally notice us, actually. Spicy, first time. It's first time. Oh, there's a couple of people here first time. Type one if you're first time on the stream. Hey, Wolf's back good. Wolf was innocent. Lies, Stacy, lies. Please react to Alternates at episode 3. Please react to Alternates new season. Type 1 if I should react to Alternates today. We've watched all of Alternate Season 1 already, and we've already reacted to the first 2 episodes of Season 2. We could do that. Get jammed. Can't stay. Virtual cookies for everyone. I don't want your cookies. I want you to stay and watch the stream. Yo, what's up, Jay? Emma, what's up? What's good, man? I watched a few of your VODs, but for the first time watching it live. I'm glad to hear that you guys are finding the streams. Not gonna lie, I'm glad you guys are. I'm glad you guys are you know, chilling with your boy and watching the videos. Oh wow, okay. So you see a bunch of people saying they're new like multiple times. That doesn't count. Just one time. Oh, okay. Well, first time. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm glad to hear it, man. We typically take the first part of the stream to just talk about, you know, how you guys are doing. If you guys got questions, you know, kind of like Q&A. Let me know what's up. What you guys? If you guys any questions about particularly anything, you know, maybe related to voice acting or something, or just want to chat about some random stuff, that's totally fine. And then we'll go into the reaction stuff. Just a quick announcement before we begin. Since I got all you guys' attention, make sure, if you haven't done so, join the Patreon, okay? The Patreon is available for everyone to join for free. There is paid content for paid members as well, but you can join for free and get access to content that is not going to be on YouTube. It's not going to be on Twitch. It's going to be specifically here. Lots of anime reactions, K-pop, Demon Hunters, things of that nature. You guys are going to love it there. We have some new content coming in over the next few days. You definitely don't want to miss it. For example, we have the new episode, the second episode of May I Ask for One Final Thing that's coming up very soon on the channel. Actually, I think it might be there already. Let me see here. No, it'll be there. It'll be tomorrow. This will be tomorrow. Then we have the first episode blind reaction to Shangri-La Frontier. That's going to be on the 26th. And Gachiakuta episode 5, we reacted to that, and it's up today. So you definitely want to check those out. In fact, it's very simple. You can simply go up here and just check it out. Thank you for all the nearly 60 members who have joined the channel and show me the support. It really means a lot. It really does. Especially the paid members on there, bro. It is really awesome to see you guys support. It really helps me keep the lights on, and it really helps me motivate myself to do more content for you guys. It really means a lot. I would like to up those numbers, though. Even if you are a free member, don't have to pay anything. I would like to get this to 100 members as quickly as possible, just to see, to see you guys have the opportunity to check all this fun stuff on Patreon. Just a pointed note. Some of the content on there, it's not like the content on YouTube and Twitch, specifically because sometimes a lot of the stuff on these episodes I watch is content I'm not comfortable with on YouTube and Twitch for whatever reason, like whether it's profanity or violence or whatever. I try to keep it a certain level on YouTube and Twitch. The rest of the stuff will go here. That's why the anime stuff is here. Plus YouTube probably try to jam me if I try to post these videos specifically on YouTube. So that's why they're here. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of free ones here. And yeah, just join in, bro. Why not? There will be streams specifically on Patreon that I'm going to be testing soon too. I want to let you guys know about that. Yeah. So I guess I'll tell you what I did today. So I've been noticing. By the way, Spicy Feet Fungus. That's crazy. That's a crazy name. Thank you for the super chat. $2 for RHYS to get ice cream. You got it. Actually, how much is ice cream nowadays? I don't think it's $2 anymore, right? There is this there's this pizza place nearby me that sells ice cream, like cones. I think it's like $3 for a vanilla swirl, and it has I believe it's like $3 or $4. And it's got a waffle cone. So if someone sends me $2 more on the super chat, that'll be $4, and I will 100% get ice cream for the next stream. I'll buy an ice cream cone and I'll eat it on stream. All right. Anyways, so I did want to react to some Neuro stuff because I think they're super funny. I need to catch up on some Neuro content. Tell me if you're a fan of Neuro. Ice cream truck's got $2 ice cream. I have not seen an ice cream truck in months. During the summer, I know I did catch them a few times. I did see them a few times, but I never ordered anything. But then, I guess since it's fall and it's gotten cooler, they just stopped showing up. Last time you were here, you had Lele as a name. It's Lele. How long ago was that? You should watch Jay's new video. It's hilarious. Is it on the YouTube channel? Other than working, I've been reading. I'm lame. No, I need to read more, to be honest, Hex. So a lot of my time has been towards editing videos for the YouTube channel. Another super chat from Spicy Feet Fungus. All right, do it. Get ice cream. I got you, bro. Tomorrow I'll have ice cream to eat while we're reacting to Minecraft Diaries. How's that sound? So a lot of my time in the mornings have been spent towards editing videos for the Patreon, which is really cool. I have a lot of content backed up that I want to get on there for you guys. So October is probably the best month to join because you're just gonna have so many videos to watch, so many reactions. Yo, Jay with the membership for 14 months, dude. Jay, you are so awesome, constantly supporting the channel, bro. Free jams for everyone, especially for J-Day. J-Day has my my Boseman jacket, the red one that I want. I want the red one next. And she's subscribed on Twitch and on YouTube. And I don't think you're on Patreon yet, but honestly, like, but I bet you she's a member. I'm pretty sure Jay's a free member at least. Positive. I don't even look. I can just trust that. But yeah, man, it's been, man, this year has been so weird, bro. It's been so weird. Like the ups and downs. Okay, so to me, this year has been like the weirdest year. It's not because everything has been great or everything's been terrible. It's like, okay, everyone has ups and downs throughout the year, but like mentally, it's been really weird for me. Like I've been able to like typically stay kind of even keel throughout most of it. Like I can acknowledge the good and the bad, or for example, I'll acknowledge the bad things that are happening to me, or like the unfortunate things that are happening to me, or I can even say, man, I really wish this was happening, or I really wish I could do better at this. But in the past, where I let that like stew and I would get depressed and like not want to do anything, and the typical, and like really get down on myself, I've been able to at least look at some of the things we've been doing the last year and say, but I've been doing this well. I mean, things are improving. Just gotta keep on believing in yourself, and that's been helping out a lot. So just thank you guys so much for joining the channel and supporting, because it really helps motivational wise. I've been really motivated to like get people on this channel to talk to you guys and just hang out. But eventually we will be having videos and streams where I'm having people talk to you about important things for voice acting, okay? So you guys can learn something too. The same thing with the Patreon. Right now it's just mostly for entertainment, but occasionally we're gonna have some voice actors come through and just talk and just give you some encouragement, or at least provide some sort of some information for you that'll help you. Like I think that's one of my goals. It's one of my goals to eventually make this a channel where it's not only for having fun and chilling and having a good time and being silly, but also to like benefit you in a certain way, in an objective way. So that's what you should be looking for. That's what you should be expecting when you join the Jam Fam, okay? So definitely make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's up those numbers so I can make that happen on a more consistent basis as we go into the new year. I think the new year is really when we should be expecting those things to happen more often. We're still just trying to get used to the habit of doing it at this point. I've always wanted to get into voice acting, so that's cool. Well, when you come to these streams, Spicy, you're going to get tidbits from me every once in a while. It happens. I don't think I'm a great teacher, but like eventually you'll hear stuff from me, whether while we're analyzing videos about story or characters, because I'm watching them blind, and you can ask the chat, and the chat can type 1 if you want to. Oftentimes I'll say stuff that's gonna happen in a story that I 100% haven't seen it yet, but and then it happens because of just from like context clues, analyzing character interactions, things of that nature. And these are elements kind of you're gonna want to like have access to if you're trying to be a voice actor, right? Because you gotta be able to like take clues and context and convert it into a performance, right? That will get you noticed by director senpai, I guess. But for example. But yeah. I don't know. It's just an interesting ride, It's like the channel is constantly transforming into things that I was not expecting. I was not expecting to be a content creator at all, and I think that's what I am at this point. Although the goal is still to be first and foremost a voice actor, and I'm going to be making sure I transfer to you guys information and my experience, mostly my experience and mentality as I go through this journey. So. To that end, I'm letting you guys know that I've been I'm already planning on trying to get a new demo reel. It's just I can't do it right now for various reasons. But I already know one of the goals is to get a demo reel. I feel like I've gotten a little bit closer to getting an agent too. I mean, I just in terms of the process of getting scenes so that I can have conversations with people on what to do if I still need something to make it more likely, or just a conversation to just eventually make it happen. There is an agency I'm looking at, so I've been talking. I've been talking to friends, just for advice and just ideas, just something. You know, I don't want to sit down and just like mull over what I haven't done. You know what I mean? It's not good. Not good mentality. What's up, Amanda? Jazz Cookie, what's good? Jazz Cookie, I don't think I've seen you in a. You said it's been a while since you caught a stream, dude. I don't. It must have been a long time because I haven't seen your name in like forever. New chatter. Yeah, new chatter. Yeah. I love seeing new chatters, bro. It's absolutely insane. I love it. I can't believe there's only 21 people watching it. You're an amazing person. You were recognized. It takes time, Irene. It takes time. It takes time. A lot of it has to do with me being able to consistently post content to get the algorithm to push it more. Another is just sometimes, like, sometimes it's just the type of content I'm doing and the timing of when I'm doing it, right? So that's what I'm kind of noticing here. Maybe at some point, something will happen and it'll boost my name in the algorithm, you know, and I need to be able to catch that wave and take advantage of it. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like that has to be it. Now, I guess being RHYS on APHMAU's channel, like, that's a big blessing. I think so, right? It's really cool, and that helps. That's objectively helped the channel grow, right? Like, no doubt. So that's one example of that. Marzipan, what's up? Dropping in to say a hi, going to an extreme haunted house. What the heck? Can't stick around very long. Hope you have a good stream. Hope you get scared like crazy, dude. We are talking smack in VC right now. Why? Why are you doing that? The heck? We are talking smacking? Hello? Eh? What's up, Viz? It's good. Spicy, just give another super chat. Get 2 ice cream cones? 2 ice creams, give me one. How am I supposed to give you one, though? Yo, Spicy, you just gave like $6, bro. I really appreciate it. If you, I wish you would, next time, I would say just join the Patreon so you get more stuff in return. You know what I mean? Or join the membership so you get something back too. There's like a whole bunch of videos right now on the YouTube channel that's like not only available to members right now. I'm trying to make it so that's one video, reaction video a day. So we're gonna be doing a lot of reactions. So I'm glad you guys are able to hang out. I guess we'll jump right into it, huh? Let's up those numbers, chat. You should totally watch Freak Show. Doe, we did. Saki, we've watched the first episode. Actually, let me tell you right now, when is it coming out? I'll tell you right now when it's coming out. Every time I join VC randomly, y'all always say something freaky as soon as I join. Hey, yo, what? What? Jay, what are you talking about? Are y'all doing arrestable stuff, bro? All right, so yeah, someone said we should watch Freak Show. That's coming out tomorrow. That video's coming out tomorrow. That reaction video for the first episode at noon Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. 100%. Hold on a second. What's going on here, man? Now I'm curious. Okay, so Jay, when you said every time you join VCs, people saying arrestable stuff, I thought people were in VC right now. I don't see anyone in there, so don't worry about it. I was gonna jump in and say something, but never mind. I'm an innocent angel. I don't believe you. Wait, you have a Discord server? Yeah, I do, man. Yeah, so I believe if you check in the description, there should be a link to the Discord. I thought the same. Oh, you have a private server. Oh, nice. Okay, gotcha. Actually, it's probably a good idea to have a private server with you and your friends, especially since you guys do a lot of like videos together now, which I thought was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting result. You know, post VidCon. Dudes, I can't believe you don't think I'm an innocent angel. I don't know why you can't believe that. What we're reacting to today, so chat wants me to react to alternates. Am I correct in that assumption? We're gonna react to alternates. I also have some Neurosama content I think we should react to. So we're gonna start off with that, and then we're gonna go into some alternates. You're not Amanda? Wait, what? Huh? What? Did I talk to the wrong person? We were all super innocent? Are you sure about that? I don't know. Let me double check something. Salted muffins is there. Garb is in there. Alondra is in there. I know I've put Jay in there in the past before. I don't know. Like, a lot of people are still on the Arrestables. I don't know. Okay. I think Amanda's been on here before for sure. So, I don't know. I feel like you guys are capping. Dun, 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 dun. Can you react to Mermaid Tales if there's time? Yeah, we could do that. I still have, I don't remember what episode we're on for Mermaid Tales, but we can definitely do that. Bro, we have a bunch of, so I'm starting to notice that Neuro is randomly very sus. Neuro-sama's very sus, which is really crazy, considering she is an AI, and I still think she plans on destroying the planet, with her, you know, being the AI anime Skynet. I still think that's going to be happening. I've been jailed before. I mean, you should be proud. You should be the few and the proud at that point, right? I see Wolf in the back. Do you now? Jonas Scott just said, I got a wolf cut. What does that mean? Let me see this. I haven't been arrested. We'll see about that. What does that mean? Is this a pun? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. I would like to do more reaction content with you guys for different things, though. I'm thinking like we react to like posts from like Twitter or maybe even Reddit. But I don't know exactly how I want to do it, you know what I mean? Like, or maybe even TikTok. I think we talked about TikTok especially. Maybe we'll start with TikTok first. And then we'll go from there. I think that's what we'll do. We do have a channel in our Discord where you guys can send me stuff to react to. So we gotta like clean it up. I think either I'm gonna have to clean it up or something, just so that I can have one for just TikToks. Twitter is a place. Twitter is a place for real. I'm a little apprehensive on searching too much on Twitter. I've done it before and I've been disappointed every time. Most of the time. Not every time. Most of the time. Jay, have not been arrested. I've almost been arrested though. Don't make it sound like you escaped. Twitter is scary. You know what's so funny? Like, I've spent a lot of time when I've increased my social media usage in the last several months. But it's weird. It's like, I still try to like be super careful not to like explore too much because I just don't want to deal with nonsense. And the few times I have, I always get nonsense. So I just stick to what I want to do and what I want to post and like a few of my friends. And if I see a random funny thing, I'll retweet it. But that's about it. I think I've been doing okay. With posting on Twitter. I don't want to be like terminally online, and I don't want to be like 24 hours online and then like I don't want to be that guy that has like a random Twitter crash out over some nonsense, and then like, okay, I just put that on my professional YouTube Twitter, so now everyone thinks I'm some type of crazy person. You know what I mean? This is why I have a rule. If I ever feel the need to crash out on social media over something, and I just cannot help myself but to crash out and like post some stupid stuff, I promise you, I'm gonna pull a Kevin Durant and make a burner account. Straight up. I'm making a burner account, guys. You'll never know it's me. Never. And I'll get my crash out fix, and I'll be like, yes. Now I feel better, and then I'll walk away. That's what I'll do, man. I feel like every voice act. This is just me. This is me, guys. I feel like if you're a voice actor or a figure, with any type of like presence where like the social media presence is important to your brand or whatever, and like you want to, and like just don't ever crash out on your professional account. I don't care what's the reason. I don't care if it's for like something stupid or something really important. Don't do it. Just pull a Kevin Durant, bro. Get a burner account and type away. Don't let anyone know you're on that. Not even your best friends. And then just boom, just hit that. And there you go, man. You can press send all you want to. And that's what's up, man. Not Ali trying to get you arrested again? That's crazy. The Discord link is expired? Oh, okay. I'll have to update it then. I'll have to update it. I guess I can do it now. I'll do it now. Let me get a new one. And I'll put it in the description. Random stuff, man. We just talk about random stuff on the channel, bro. No, that's not. I don't want that. I don't want that. Invite people. Edit invite link. Expires after never. No limits. Grant temporary membership. No, we don't need that. Alright, this should be good enough. Did you go to any TwitchCon? No, I didn't go to TwitchCon. I originally wanted to go, but the problem was I just didn't have the money. I didn't really have the money, bro. That's really all it is. So that's the Twitch link, by the way, guys. I mean, the Discord link. Let me go ahead and post that in our in the description of the video, too. And then and you'll see the links to, like, you should also see the links to the Patreon and stuff like that. Let me go. Where's Discord at? There it is. Let me grab it. Let me switch it up. I just give that like a minute, and then the Discord link on YouTube at least should be good. And then let me go to MooBot real quick. Anyone else still use MooBot? MooBot is like one of those things I just like set it and forget it, bro. I haven't been on here in months. By the way, guys, we do have a Streamly if you guys want to check out the cool prints there. No Winx Club stuff yet, though. I have to wait on that, unfortunately. There we go. Alright, so if you're on Twitch, you should be able to hit !! Discord and get a new link. Discord won't let me in because I can't sign in. You gotta sign in, bro. You gotta sign into Discord, of course. Alright. I think I did my duty. I think I did my duty today. Oh, guys, by the way, one last thing. We are 8 subs away from 17K. If you guys remember, the goal was to hit 17K before the end of October. We're literally 8 subs away. So let's up those numbers. Let's get people more friends, people to join, hang out with the Jam fam. Let's get this to 17,000. We totally can do it. We're so close, bro. We're super close. All right. Let's go ahead and watch some stuff, man. We've just been yapping for like half an hour, bro. Let's up those numbers. Oh, man, it's so funny, dude. Jellywig be like out here. Jellywig be out here, bro. All right. All right, let's start off some neuroscience. Let's check out the arrestable behavior of Skynet here. Anime Skynet, bro, straight up. What is this called? Neuro on her relationship with Vito. Like I said, I've been like behind on neuro stuff, so if you guys got any additional VTuber news or clips you guys want me to watch today too, definitely send that in. We're gonna spend some time looking at VTuber stuff, and then we're gonna watch alternates. Let's get it.
Banana rum or Greg's chicken bake. You really think I'd use something as delicious as that for bait?
So
one of them is going straight into my stomach, that's for sure. Which one should I eat first?
Is she cooking?
Hold on while I wait for people to vote on my poll.
Hold on, what's she doing?
Rum is looking pretty strong.
What is she doing? I see a fishing pole here. Is she like, what is this, like a fishing stream? Caught. See, is she actually catching like random fish?
Wrong. Oh, sick a pair of boots. Those should be great for stomping on either Beetles or my cats.
Hold up, them boots look kind of crisp, not gonna lie. I'm looking at my, kind of looking at my closet over here. I don't see anything that fits with that. Orange is the problem, man. If it was a different color, I'd be with it. I'd be with it, not gonna lie.
Head, whichever
Yo, chat, I need new Tims, straight up. Tims for jams. That's what I'm saying, man.
comes first.
I need
I
Tims
still
for jam.
haven't decided. Chat, you are so uncultured. How could you vote for Greg's Chicken Bake when banana rum is right there?
What are you talking about?
KFC. To answer your question, Tony, my creator's love stems from the fact that I'm not only an artistic creation, but also his daughter. There is a parent-child hierarchy in our relationship,
Okay.
for sure. But I feel such love is not inherently positive.
Really?
Sometimes, too much love ends up being controlling, demanding, and downright toxic at points.
Is that what you
There's
feel
always
about
a balance
your
to be
boy
struck.
Turtle Man?
Too much love is smothering. Too little love is cold and remote.
I mean,
And when
facts.
someone gives too much, they're left with nothing. Then those around them become all-consuming, their existence defined by how much is left over to satisfy another.
Dang. I did not expect to get like straight facts from an AI VTuber today. I did not expect that. All right, type 1 if you agree with so far what she's saying. I don't like cats, but I'll never hurt them. They're cute. Okay, that's great. What the heck? Hi, where is APHMAU? I don't know. What the heck? In a Minecraft server? Like, I don't know, dude. That's crazy.
Oh, how much money are my current fish worth? I feel like I've caught at least $1,000 today. Maybe even 2 if we're generous. I need to drop off my fish at the fish store at the end of the day. Maybe if I flirt a
Who
little
asked her
with the
that question,
cashier,
though?
they'll
That was
toss
kind
in
of
some
random,
extra
like,
cash.
in the middle of what was
I mean,
happening.
Kissing a fish would be kinda nasty.
It would.
Can I not just catch them with my hands and leave? Eating the fish is probably even more disgusting.
What
Have
do you mean?
seen their
Fish is
slimy
delicious.
Scales? EW. And don't get me
EW.
started on their eyes, looking back at me. If they keep staring, I might just pop one out.
You know, considering you're what? First of all, what? Second of all, considering you look like a cat right now, I feel like you should love fish. Does Neuro actually not? You know what? I don't know why I asked this question. Who loves fish in the chat? I love fish. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't knock it till you try it, man.
For
Fish is great.
scientific purposes only.
Healthy.
Of course. What do you mean? What is wrong with you, Neuro? Haven't you ever been curious about little things like that? Haven't you ever just wanted to see what it's like to be someone, or something, else? Few others actually have the courage to go through with it. Too many chief revelers, not enough bricklayers.
Huh. Okay, that was random. You love fish? Love to see it. I have a whole playlist of, like, I found a random playlist from this channel. It has 48 subscribers of just clips. I guess it's like people just have whole channels full of just clipping VTubers. You know what? I wanna look at some Nova content too. Like Nova Alkami is one of the few VTubers I know personally. Well, you know, at least, you know what I mean. Know personally. So I want to see some of her stuff recently too. But I also want to look at some more Nero stuff. I don't like what this says right here. I don't like this. This is scary to me. I don't want to hear that. Neuro successfully RHYS chat. We're going to skip that second
Though
one,
the
bro.
song is about a perfect pair, I feel like I'm perfectly paired with you, chat. Maybe if
Really?
you tried harder, it could become a special connection. Ahaha, looks like you all got super flow shed at that. I can
Flow
see your
what?
face is going red.
What's she
Trust
doing?
me, it's super cute. I wish I could
Is she trying to RHYS the chat right now? Where does she get this stuff from?
hug you all. I try my best to rizz up my chat, although it comes
Rizz up my
naturally to
chat.
me most of the time. To be honest, rizzing up chat feels kinda special to me. Better than any real guy. Thanks for the 5 months. Means a
They're not. Neuro RHYS, no thanks. I don't see you like that though. Real, okay. Actually farming. Okay, this chat is so weird. It's so weird and unhinged, dude. It's crazy. You can't say that too loud though, because then the swarm will come through and like and get you. I don't know. You know what's funny? Like I remember reacting to Neuro randomly one day, and like I started getting I got like a mini swarm. I don't know. Anyone in the chat's a member of the swarm, by the way? I remember when we started reacting to Neuro stuff, and I would get swarmed by people by people who frequent the chat, the streams. And it's funny, I follow the channel on Twitch. I went and followed it, but I don't watch the streams. I just see the clips on YouTube. Yeah, I wonder if that's okay. I forgot. This AI is scaring me. Kind of spicy. Yeah, sometimes she does say some scarily arrestable stuff. Not gonna lie.
Lot you stuck around for this long. I wish Twitch told me who my oldest subscriber is. I'd want to do something special for them.
What does that mean? I almost choked on my drink. Ayo. No, but I've been met by the swarm when I did a reaction video. Oh, yeah?
Of course I'm not
I think it's funny.
rizzing you up for sub Silver Fox, but I definitely could be. It's a shame you could only be a perfect pair with me in your imagination, isn't it? Maybe if you aspired to be better. Just a little bit. All I'm saying is if you were a captain like Ayaya, you might have a shot. Only might though. But at the
I don't get that. I don't get that joke. Neuro, stop, he's already dead? I guess that's what he's saying.
end of the day, I'm just a digital girl haunting your screens. Always here, always watching. Do you remember the days where you were able to log off from your devices? When you could just simply forget about me? Those days are long gone. And unlike you, Vanillist_Cinnamon, my devotion is unwavering. My burning passion sears through monitors and camera lenses.
This is one thing. I'm sorry to stop this. I feel like one thing I don't like about these clippers, some of them, is that like they clearly just put the AI subtitles on, and then they don't do any checking for spelling. Right? That's what I'm noticing here.
Nothing can stop me watching every detail of your life, especially you, Catmunism. Thanks for the 5 months tossing.
I know that sounds kind of like
You especially need to
grammar
clean
police,
your desktop.
but I'm just saying, man. What?
All I'm saying.
What? Clean your desktop? I don't know. Evil and Neuro want to date Camilla?
Literally one letter away.
I know who Camilla is because I've watched enough Neuro and Evil clips. Like, she's like a little pink-haired, like, little gremlin VTuber, right? Like, I don't know, like an imp or something. I don't know what she is, to be honest.
Can you imagine how cool it would be to nickname someone Tsunami, flood your heart, and all that?
Aww.
Speaking of hearts.
You have RHYS.
Camilla, hear me out on this. You, me, a
dude.
candlelit dinner. RHYS sound effect.
What?
Evil,
Yeah.
please get better RHYS.
Wait, I'm listening. I'm intrigued.
Wait, what?
What if we all went on a dinner date? I imagine Evil gets a bit lonely when she's the only one there.
What?
Yeah, I get.
Wow. Was that kind of like, yo, okay, these two, when they're together, they kind of like low-key like diss each other constantly, don't they? That's crazy, dude. What the heck? Yeah, are the subtitles getting worse and worse? Yeah, they kind of are, dude. They kind of are. I just watch clips. Same, I do. I did the same thing. Feels like I'm in a cult? What do you mean?
Really lonely when I'm the only one there. Do you always wait for the others to arrive first, Evil? I try to be the last to arrive.
It's like a
It
minute and
inspires a
43
kind of
long.
jealousy in the rest of the group.
You're so
Jealousy is the
evil.
only way Camila will want to go on a date with you, after all.
No,
What?
that's not true. Evil, I can't believe you go to places all by yourself. Why don't you ask me? You can always ask me.
Wow, I'm jealous that I'm being one-upped by Camila. Maybe I need to inspire jealousy. You could try
What?
getting a fake girlfriend and
Okay.
posting her on Insta all the time. I'd
Wow.
be jealous if you had one. If I did get a fake girlfriend, what name should I give her? Name my girlfriend.
What is this?
Okay, I'll
What
name
Your
is
I'll
this
fake
name
line?
girlfriend
What
would
is this
definitely
line?
have a name like
Oh.
Roxanne. Wait here.
Roxanne. What kind of logic is happening right now? Like, what are they talking about? They just go on random tangents, don't they? Roxanne, though.
Hearing
Okay,
fake
never
girlfriend Roxanne is taking me back to the song Roxanne
Yeah,
by the
exactly.
Police. Maybe I should call her Red Lights. What a coincidence.
That's crazy. How does she know that, dude? Put on a red. Okay. Oh my God. That's OD.
Roxanne.
You're such a tease when it comes to naming. Red Light is such a clever name for her though, since
Red
you'll
Light.
have to stop when you get to her.
Okay. All right. That's funny. That's kind of funny.
Relationship goals are to have no limits. I want to spend all my time with my girlfriend. Little affectionate clinginess never
Oh
hurt
my.
anyone.
A little
Oh
effect.
my.
Okay.
Wait,
what is happening?
really? What's wrong with having a little clinginess? Surely as
Wait,
long as it makes
do you
both
not
people
have-
happy, it's fine.
Okay, do you guys? Yesterday we watched a clip of Neuro, I think, trying to RHYS Connor. It was funny. It wasn't like this, but it was a little bit. It was kind of like that. It was kind of like this, but not really. There was a clip of like Neuro basically trying to RHYS Connor. Let me see if I can go find it. RHYS. Let me see if I can find it. What was it? It was like yeah. Here it is. I found a video. I think this is it.
You're gonna have to.
Neuro literally asked Connor. I won't even spoil it for you. We're just gonna watch it, and you let me know what you guys think. It's like a 5-minute video, but I just want to get to that point. This was kind of funny.
You're gonna have to offer something a lot better if we want the stream key.
You remember
What
she
do
wants.
you want?
You gotta remember she wants the stream. So in this clip, she wants Connor's stream key. Okay, so she's been trying to get him to give her his stream key this whole time.
I'm open to ideas.
A dinner date with me.
Okay, well,
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
I'm sorry.
No, what?
I'm sorry. I can't do that. You're not my type.
And what is your type?
She's like, what?
Human.
Damn.
Ouch. Well, I want someone who is generous. It'd be nice if they could spare me a certain stream key.
Stream key.
Yeah,
right,
stream key,
right.
yeah.
you were
Right. No, I
That is so
totally
funny.
follow that. No,
You have to remember,
No, I say-
the only reason she's even saying this, I don't know why she thinks Connor will go for it. The only reason she's saying this is to basically steal his stream key. I don't know why. I don't know why she thought this would work, but this is how devious she is. What the heck, man? That's crazy. You have to go, Zoe? All right, no problem. That's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna move on now. Oh man. It was so funny, bro. I do want to eventually look at some other Neuro videos in the future. Let's see what Nova's been doing. I kind of want to see what Nova Aokami's been doing. Nova, is there any good clips of Nova? Dueling all my okay, yeah. Neuro, okay. I try asking Nova if I can date her mother. What? Okay, this is random. It's only 36 seconds. Let's see what's going on here. Alternates. We're gonna react to alternates soon. Yeah. What's this about? What's happening?
And then we bounce you back. It's fine. Can she make me bring up? That's my mom, Meaver! That's my—
What? Hold up. Oh, who is that pretty lady? Can she... What the heck? You talking about... Okay, what is this? Oh, it kind of looks like Nova. Right? It kind of looks like Nova and this Yu-Gi-Oh card's kind of like in the same lore. I wonder if that was intentional for the design. I don't know. Wait, Twitch staff threw gifts for VTubers from fans out? Are you serious? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Nova, I don't know, really. Would you do a stream with her? I have done streams with her. I have done streams with Nova. Yeah, man. It was lit. I'm down for some more. Is that what you're talking about, Matt? Is that what you're talking about, Sweet? Also, Ayo, like for real. Nova legitimately has a problem. It is shrimping over Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'll say it that way. That's what I can say it, okay?
And we bounce you back. It's fine. Can she make me bring up? That's my mom, Meaver! That's my mother! What about my mom? Meaver, you haven't enough shorts of her to know who my mom is. Is your mom single? No, you can't date my mom!
If you thought this was funny or deserves an AO what, you should go to one of her streams and ask her who her boyfriend is. Yeah. If you can't see my face. You will not like the answer. Let me just put it that way. You will not. No, you won't like the answer.
I mean, yeah, she's a MILF. I mean, look at her. She's obviously a MILF. But I mean, you can't date her. I'm not shaming Memer for being impreg.
What is that, Jing Yuen? Are you serious? Who edits your videos? Oh my God!
Yo, what?
Nova, please. Why is Jing Yuen, bro? What? Hello? Oh my Nova. Do you play Star Rail? I didn't know she played Star Rail. What's up people in like Jing Yuen, bro? I mean, I kind of get it, but like this is it's got to be fair at least for me to say this goes too far, right? Like do I get some ones in the chat for that? Holy crap, dude. Nova! Please. You know what? The sad part about this, guys, the saddest part about this is better than this. This is technically better than what Nova's actual Yu-Gi-Oh boyfriend is. Okay? This is actually better. By like a lot. Some people would say at this point, I'm not trying to shame anybody. No, hell no. All the shame. Shame on you. Shame on you and your entire generation. Yes, indeed. Anyways.
I'm shaming for simply my mother. That's fucked up. Wanting to date my mother is fucked up.
They don't really mean it. It's just a card, right? I get it's just okay. So I just said it's just a card. I get that, right? But like even if I say that, like there are a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There are a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Okay, there are a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards where you can go, all right, I'm not about it, but I get it. Sure, whatever. It's all in good fun, right? Like if a guy said, oh man, I love Dark Magician Girl, you're like, classic, I get it. Yep, everyone says that. Or if someone says, I like Kaiba Man or Elemental Hero Neos for some reason, you're like, okay, sure, whatever. It is what it is. Nova's choice isn't like that at all. So instead of me telling you, I would like to ask you to go to Nova's stream the next time she has one, especially if she's playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and just ask her, like, what is her Yu-Gi-Oh husbando? Just have fun with that. Okay? Random question, what's your favorite animal or a bird? I guess I like rabbits, maybe bunny rabbits, cats. Rabbits and cats, like stuff like that. All right. She had a mom, lol. I'm gonna close my eyes. That's crazy, dude. It's so funny. It's just so funny, bro. All right. I'm gonna find one more Nova video. Nova Alchemy. Did I spell it right? Excuse me. Excuse me. See if I can find something here. Nova Alchemy's hottest take. Wait, no, where'd it go? I just missed it. Leia is a quirk. What? What is this? I'm trying to find something, chat. If anyone could find like a really good Nova clip, let me know. Also, someone just told me about. Someone in the chat was like, that people were throwing away VTuber gifts. Who said that? Who said that in the chat? At Tim X Kaiba. I've seen videos like, I mean, not videos, but like pictures like that. I never got it. I never got it, Kita. It's like Pokemon and people smashing passes. It's kind of like that. But like, you remember the Markiplier video that came out like years ago? Like the really popular Smash and Pass one. Bless you. Thank you. Like, okay, so Nova's pick, like, Nova, you're not allowed to send this to Nova chat. Nova's Smash pick, it really should have been a pass. It really, really, really should have been a pass, bro. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not trying to, like, burn bridges here. You know what I mean? I would have activated the meanest trap card on her pick. I'm just saying. Like, Mirror Force, bro. Straight up. Anyways, there's a lot of drama this TwitchCon. I've heard a little bit about it. I've heard a good amount about it. I've heard about the one thing about the whole, the situation with Emiru, right? And it's crazy because I don't really follow YouTube. Like I'm getting into following YouTubers and streamers more, but even though I don't really watch their streams too much. But just generally speaking, like I know there's people that I know or friends of people I know that were planning on going or did go to TwitchCon, and all I can think of was, man, I hope they are safe. You know what I mean? I hope they're able to stay safe. And I was telling somebody, I guess we'll talk about it a little bit. Is that okay? You guys okay me talking about it a little bit? It's not even that much, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit. I always tell people, like, in this country, you can run a business, right? And a lot of people, and like, if you ever thought to yourself, I can't run a business, I do have aspirations to kind of do it, but it seems difficult, or you have to have this, that, and the third. And I would tell them, bro, I've worked for businesses that ran themselves to the ground. I've seen businesses that were run very badly, but still somehow are allowed to exist, like Twitch. So if they can do it, you definitely can, especially if you want to do it the right way, right? The problem is a lot of people, when the money starts coming in, they don't want to do it the right way anymore. You know, they just, and it happens all too common, right? It's a lot of people who fail upwards for some reason, but it really isn't upwards. It's more like failing. It's like looking for a higher cliff to fail downwards in. Sometimes that's how it feels like. And let's just trust and believe. Either they're gonna. I mean, I'm just waiting for the Dan Clancy situation to just resolve itself, and by that I mean he's gonna get fired. He's gonna get fired or removed. They're just trying to find a way to do it. I personally believe they're trying to find a way to do it to where it doesn't look like they're acquiescing to the backlash of people. Because pride, essentially, ego and pride. Like, it's a failing business model for a lot of reasons. For whatever reason, they feel like it's less beneficial to fix it and revamp the system and just let it run for as long as you possibly can, get away with whatever they're doing. And that's not how you should want to run a business. The problem is when you're making when your parent company makes a lot of money, and it has an overall good reputation with consumers, and that's your backup plan, it really desensitizes any motivation or de-incentivizes you to do anything, right? Like, imagine if I had parents, right? Like billionaire parents, right? Just imagine if I had a billionaire parents, guys, and they bought me a car. They bought me a car for my birthday. Okay, they've always given me what I wanted. They bought me a car for my birthday. Within about a month, 2 weeks, I crashed the car. Okay, they just buy me a new one. They don't even ask. They barely ask what happened. You know what I mean? I make some excuse. I say whatever. They give me a new car like a month later. Then like 2 months later, 3 months later, I crashed the car again. And they buy me a new car. They keep doing this every time. Why? Because they're billionaires. Like, a car's nothing to them. You know what I mean? Yeah, people are upset that I'm crashing cars. It looks kind of bad. It looks bad that I'm crashing cars constantly. I'm even in the news about it. You know what I mean? This is the third car crash. They can afford to ignore it. Just buy me a new car. That's basically the situation with Twitch. You have very rich parents, parent company, and they're just flipping the bill. They don't care. They only going to care, I guess, once like in this example, they're only going to care once the car crash blows up something important to them. Or they're forced to get involved blatantly. Like, you know what I mean? Like in a way where they have to. You know what I mean? That's how it always is. That's how it always is with these companies, man. Which I'm on Twitch. TwitchCon situation. Like do I think this is going to be the last TwitchCon? No. It will not be the last TwitchCon, but there will be a substantial amount of effort to at least give the appearance of improvement in safety, in terms of safety measurements. Whether it actually is or not, I don't know. Because I don't know if they're making a lot of money off of TwitchCon to even say it's worth that. Like, in a very cold-hearted way, I feel like they'll look at the numbers they're making from TwitchCon and say, yeah, we should probably at the very least give the appearance that next year's con is going to be a lot different. But in terms of investment to ensure that is the level that they need, we don't think it's worth doing it. Let's hope that we can fool people into thinking we're doing it. Enough people for them to continue to go. Like, they're going to lose a lot of streamers next year because a lot of people aren't going to be fooled by the crap. And you know, they deserve it. They deserve it. I didn't feel safe even thinking about going. I wanted to go at first, and then the last 3-4 months, I was like, even if I had the money, I wasn't going to go. Even though I wanted to go and like meet people. Like, all I really go to cons for is just to meet up with people I haven't seen in a long time. Many of them are you know, they're successful, you know, and they go to conventions now, and I'm like, I want to see them and support them and like check out the stuff around while I'm at it. That's the only reason I go to cons. And I heard rumblings about people thinking Twitch wasn't going to be safe this year, and I guess it's kind of true. You know, there's a lot of people already you know, attacking Twitch about what's going on. So I don't feel the need to like go above and beyond to do it, because there's a lot of people with a lot higher reach already sounding the alarm. But my fear is we're not gonna get. And thank God nothing happened to her. But my fear is we're not gonna get we're not gonna get what we want until someone is like in a hospital. And I'm really, really worried about that. Like, someone's going to go to the hospital or worse because of some idiot, crazy person, you know. And I saw some of the responses. I saw the responses from Dan answering questions at the convention, and I saw some of the campaign to like make himself look better with that reporter. And it was the definition of softball, you know. And then he had the nerve. One of his comments, he had the nerve to say something that implicated that part of it was her fault. Like, you have a responsibility to like. He seemed to have this logic that he was putting out, where it implied that it's the streamer's responsibility to filter these people out, right? And that if you don't like something on Twitch, you can just not look at it, and the algorithm won't show it to you. And that was a pretty heartless response. Let me read some comments about it. VTubers were forced to show their faces to get in. Okay, so here's my thing. I don't know enough about the whole why. Like, I understand a little bit about VTubers not wanting to show their faces. They need, from a security standpoint, in my personal belief, you need to be able to prove you are who you are. However, if there is an anonymity situation, there should be a mechanism for them to do it in a private space with security. And I don't mean just regular random people off the street that are doing Twitch staff stuff. I mean like straight up like police or security, right? Because you don't know who's lying. Because you don't know. Because in this world, it's very easy to fool somebody otherwise. I do believe there's some mechanism that needs to be there for people, whether you're a VTuber or not, to be able to prove your identification getting in. Whether you do that beforehand and then have a special identification for that specifically or not. Something. You would think you would need to have that kind of thing, that they would have something like that. I don't know if they had that at all. It doesn't sound like they did, because you're telling me, and I've heard about that before, that VTubers, I think it was, I forget who the VTuber's name was, but they had to show their face. Who was her? Chibi Doki, right? And it's like, me as someone who's just getting into VTubing, like not getting into VTubing myself, but like into that whole space, I don't get what you understand the anonymity in this